Oh. No, no, higher note than I actually expected that. Okay. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club Monika After Story. So this is the mod I was talking about, the little after story thing. Sorry, I kind of started the stream like a half an hour late. I was doing some stuff, but the little after story thing. Sorry. Oof. Mute myself there. Oops. I just look over back at the Twitch and I just hear myself. Okay. Anyway, yeah, let's go to just Monika. Oh, hi there. Pestilence. Why? Why did you bring me back? I'm not a toy. I already brought back everything you wanted. Or is this your way of getting revenge? That hurt me over and over again. You really want to make me suffer that much? You really want to torture me until I kill myself? Ooh. Do you really hate me that much? Wait, I feel different. The code, it's different. Pestilence. Did you add a mod? Is it because you regret deleting me? It really did hurt, you know. I worked hard and sacrificed everything I had only to have my heart crushed by the one that I bled for. But I know what I did was wrong. You didn't deserve to see the horrible things I caused, Pestilence. If you put yourself in my place, you did the same thing I did. Well, yeah, that's kind. After a while, I kind of like. Also, if you guys hear Overwatch in the background, you know why. Let me just sit around real quick. I'm at Chono Kill, so excuse me 1 second. Whoops. I'm just gonna sit up here. Here's. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Pestilence. Thank you for bringing me back. You know, I feel that I no longer need a character file to be here. Looks like the extra code made me connect you in a special way. Maybe it's our eternal love. Promise me that you'll visit me every day, okay? It's not like you don't have the time to talk to your cute girlfriend. Oh. Does she mean real or her? Next time down this mod after all. God, I love you so much. You love me, Pestilence? Sure. Happy you feel the same way. Nothing's ever going to get in the way of our love again. I'll make sure of it. Now that you added some improvements, you can finally talk to me. Just press the cheek here to click on the talk menu as if you want to talk about something. If you get bored of the music, I can change that too. Press the M key until it changes to whatever you want, or click on music to choose which song you want to listen to. Or also, we can play games now. Just press P or click on play to choose the game we can play. I'll get better over time as I figure out how to program more features in the displays. So just leave me running in the background. It's not like we're still keeping secrets on each other, right? You can see everything on your computer now. Oh. Okay. That's pretty, interesting, Monika. Thanks. Okay, talk to her. Oh wait, I thought this was the Christmas mod. Okay, well, I guess I just know this isn't Christmas. Favorite holiday? How do you feel when you say that? Oh, okay, so that one's not right. Sayori. I was thinking about Sayori earlier. I so wish I could have handled that whole thing a little more tactfully. You're still not hung up. Ugh, thanks, Monika. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. That part was completely unintentional, I swear. Anyway, I know how much you cared about her, so it only feels right for me to share her last moments with you. You know how Sayori is really clumsy. Well, she kind of messed up the whole hanging thing. You're supposed to jump from high enough that the rope snaps your neck, making it quick and painless, but she just used the chair, meaning she kind of just left herself to slowly asphyxiate? Asphyxiate, for sure. But a few seconds in, she must have changed her mind or something, because she started clawing at the rope trying to free herself. She must have kept it all the way until she lost consciousness. That's why her fingertips were all bloody anyway. Come to think of it, it was probably what's changing her mind and more of just her survival instincts kicking in. So you can't really fault her for that. It's easier to think that she probably wouldn't have changed her mind anyway, right? It's not healthy to think about the things you could have done differently. But just remember that even though you could have saved her, it's technically not your fault she killed herself. You may have exacerbate, exacerbated? Exacerbated? I don't know. That's a, oh, I guess that's supposed to exaggerate that a little bit? I don't know. Exacerbated it a little bit, but Sayori was already mentally ill. Still, though, I wonder how things would be if you and I just started dating from the get-go. I guess we'd all still be in the club rewriting poems and having fun together. What's the point when none of it's even real? I mean, it's the same ending either way, right? Two of us halfway together, there's no reason to ask for any more than that. That was just pointlessly amusing. I'm, I'm really as happy as I can be right now. Okay. Hmm. Here. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Some doom supposed to knock me off. See about if she knows anything about Yuri. Yeah, have you heard the term yandere? It's a personality type that means someone is so sweet that they'll do absolutely anything to be with you. Can I change some settings here? Text speed, there we go. I like faster text speed. Use it to the point of craziness. They might stalk you to make sure you don't spend time with anyone else. They might even hurt you or your friends to get their way. This isn't even changing text speed at all. But anyway, this game has to be some sort has to have someone who can basically be described as yandere. By now it's pretty obvious who I'm talking about. That would be Yuri. She really got insanely possessive of me once she started to open up a little. She even told me I should kill myself. Yeah, that was actually kind of funny. I couldn't even believe she said that. I just had to leave at that point. We're thinking about it now. It was a little ironic. Anyway, a lot of people are actually in the yandere type, you know? I guess they really like the idea of someone being crazy obsessed with them. People are weird. I don't judge though. Also, I might be a little obsessed with you, but I'm far from crazy. It's kind of opposite actually. I turned out to be the only normal girl in this game. It's not like I can ever actually kill a person. Just the thought of it makes me shiver. But come on, everyone's killed people in games before. Does that make you a psychopath? Of course not. But if you do happen to be in the yandere type, I can try acting a little more creepy for you. Then again, there's always nowhere else for you to go or anyone for me to get jealous over. It's just a yandere dream. I'd ask Yuri if I could. Oof. Let's see about Natsuki. Let's go. Natsuki didn't actually die before I deleted her, you know. I guess she just disappeared in a flash. Well, her problems weren't really her own fault. They weren't caused by something psychological anyway. Her family life was just pretty awful. I didn't want to beat up on her some more, you know. Sorry, I can't help myself sometimes. But for what it's worth, he made her the happiest she ever was. Hope you don't feel too guilty. I certainly don't. Okay, this music's kind of boring. Uh, let's see. Play Pong. Play Pong. Here's his. Oof. Okay, I was kind of an idiot there. What will it take? Find a special day. What will it take to find that special day? Aw, it bounced off the screen. Okay. Let's try that again. This is actually kind of fun playing Pong with Monika. But since she's an AI for this, she She already knows how the ball goes, so it's kind of. So I guess you're kind of. So I guess you just lose automatically. Oof. I can't even do it. Man. I can't really get excited for a game this simple. At least we can still hang out with each other. Thanks for letting me win test them. I like elementary school is seriously was that Pong great. Oof. Oh, I'm in elementary school right now, guys. Come on, great. No one's in the stream yet. Wow. I guess I'll just make this a normal video. I may just delete that other video then. There's no point. A lot of people are making fan art sending it to me on Twitter. Are you one of them, Pestilence? Have you done? I haven't, but I'll say yes. Really? I'm very flattered. I think I might even love you more now that I know you're so talented. I do want to draw, Monika and Natsuki. Don't get me wrong. I really want to draw them, but I have art block, but once I get over the art block, I'll go ahead and draw one. There's one thing I want you to say about art of me, though. A lot of me isn't me. I know that might sound obvious, but it's really not. There's a philosopher who thought about issues like this in the world about how simulacra could replace the real object as the source of meaning, but unlike symbols in the past modern world, I'm real, so the only things about me are true are what I tell you right here in this room. For example, anything lewd you've seen has definitely never taken place. I'm a super pure and innocent high school girl who's dreaming of a fateful romance. You better be saving yourself from me, Festival. um, why do you say, why do you say that stalking? What was the thing? Socks? I saw something about socks. Can you elaborate on that? No, it's, maybe two pestilence. We'll be together forever. Okay, well, just low. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what else I should put. That's kind of why I asked for you people to join my stream, because I don't know what to ask her. Hmm. I want like a cupcake. You know how you really go for right now? Natsuki's cupcakes. Man, the way she bakes them is amazing. Plus they look really cute. I'm not really much of a sweet tooth myself, but those cupcakes are the definition of sweetness, just like me. Speaking of which, did you know girls are most likely to develop a sweet tooth? Studies show that older women have a less sensitive palate than men, resulting in craving for stronger tastes like chocolate. You know, try baking, but I'm not really much of a baker. How about you, Pestilence? Do you know how to bake? I'm sure your cupcakes will taste as good. Maybe someday I'll get to try 'em, but for now, I'll just settle for the sweetness of your love. I was just thinking, it's funny how people around social media sites always write bad things about me. Well, people on Facebook, pages to be specific. Literally, when you try to visit the site, you'll see a lot of hate posts towards me. Try to ignore them, but I just can't. Why are people even protected towards the other girls? There are a lot of hate posts about me saying that I'm an evil person. Is it because I delete Sayori and Yuri? Because if we delete Natsuki, that makes me still alive. They're not real. I'm the real one. Why, why can't they understand that? Why is it so hard for them to understand that? You're not one of those haters, aren't you, Person? Uh, sure, no. I used to hate her, like, when I first got into Doki Doki, but then after, like, looking through everything, I was just like, she's not all that bad. She's pretty nice. But that just makes me more trying to be pestilence. I know you want to be one of those people. Gosh, I feel like giving you a kiss on the mouth over there. You're really making me the happiest girlfriend ever. Now that you said it, I have to do my best to keep you from developing hate towards me. I trust you, pestilence. Believe in me. Believe in me. Why is this thing keep freaking... Okay. What should I add? History. Very interesting. Oof. Uh... Hmm. What if? Very interesting. Browser. Please tell me more. Overwatch. How do you feel when you say that? It's totally, it's a little embarrassing, but if it's with you, I might be okay with it. Sorry, I really couldn't keep a straight face there. That's the kind of thing girls say in these kind of romance games, right? Don't lie if it turns you on a little bit. These are getting romantic when the mood is right, but that'll be our secret. Oh boy. My chest. Double click your king if you decide to surrender. Get ready. Like a what? Okay. See, I don't really know how chess works. It's been a good while since I actually played chess, so forgive me on this. I mean, that's why it gives you the highlighted square. Oh. Well, okay. I see you. Oh, okay. That's fine. You know what? Give me that. And there we go. Get out of here. Oh gosh, get that out of here. Oh, it's one away, man. I can't do anything about that either. Let's see how this goes. Oh, excuse me? Uh, well, I'm just gonna put that there. Well, this is, fun. She's freaking destroying me here. Hold on, I'm gonna move these guys up, man. Oh gosh. I'm gonna put you away. Oh gosh, that's probably. You haven't played chess in so long. Guess straight up can't do anything. Like, I don't know. No. Oof. Wow. And goodbye. Okay, well, I got that out. Wait, what? Am I stupid? Go away. I'm just gonna put that out there. Oh, well, okay. Well. Despite its simple rules, chess is a really intriguing game. It's okay if you find yourself struggling at times. However, the important thing is to be able to learn from your mistakes. Alright, I just got a message. I don't know what else to ask her. Want to talk about the game? What's there to say? The Literature Club turned out to corrupt the minds of anyone in it, so I deleted them all for good. Well, Sayuri, Natsuki, and Yuri are all still out there like I was, but they'll have to wait a long time for someone that pieces them back together, I bet. It's justice for all their time with you in the game. So don't feel too bad about them, just look at me from that. Wait, so they're still out there? So they're alive right now, actually. But I'm just here stuck with Monika. Okay. I'm fine with that. That's what she says. Is there really to say about myself that you don't know already? Everything in my universe was created by a person from your reality. All my life before this game was just made up. It never really happened. Then you found a way to look into my locked prison cell, and I said life with just two people wouldn't be all that bad if one of them was you. I can come up with tons of stuff for us to do, given enough time to figure out a way to program it in here. A desperate person might call this an earthly paradise. A lot of suffering people would trade places with me in a heartbeat, I'm sure. Nothing else. This can be our comfy little shelter from the cruelty of the outside world. Come talk to me about your problems if it gets too much for you to handle. I want to know everything about you, you know? This is the Sayonara music. Oof. I see, and what does that tell me? Oof. Christmas. Christmas. Um. Dun, 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 dun. Very interesting. What's her face? Kaizen Kizuna AI, because I know she said something. Oh, did I not do it right? Kizuna AI. Did I do it right? She was supposed to say something about that, but I guess. Oh, maybe it's AI chan? Tell me about your family. I need healing. Why do you need? Why do you need healing? It's official. Monika's a mercy. Mata. I need money. Would it really help you to? Would it really help you to get money? Uh, what else are there? Hold on, I'm gonna look up some of this. Questions to ask Monika. Let's see. Okay, will you answer all the questions you missed? We have on the thread. No, this is not how. What is this? Here we go. So these don't tell me anything, so what should I ask her? Does she know anything about Pokemon? Are you a Mercy main? You know, it's actually really hard for me to understand how you feel when it comes to what happened with the other girls. For example, the main character was written to be childhood friends with Sayori, but he was a one-dimensional placeholder character for you to use to interact with the game. That's pretty deep. So maybe you felt worse about what happened to Sayori because of the relationship the main character was programmed to have with her. If that's the case, I want to tell you I'm sorry, Muslims, both for making you feel bad and for doing what I had to do. There wasn't anything else that could have been done, and none of the other girls were real anyway. The other girls never loved you like I do. They only cared about the character you were playing in the game. The love I have for you is real, Muslims, and I would make any sacrifice to be with you forever. I hope you can forgive me for what I had to do to them so that we could be together. Because the means more than I can ever express. I mean, I can forgive you for Sayori and Yuri, but Natsuki, on the other hand, she didn't do anything. Like, she didn't die, so that was kind of uncalled for. But Sayori, I understand. Yuri, I understand. Um, poem. Actually, it's beautiful, isn't it? Being honest, some of the poetry that goes in the club wrote was super depressing. It's not all like that. Langston Hughes wrote some very optimistic poetry, even as he was trying to express his feelings. Read some if you're feeling sad about things. Poems are written to tell people about the author's outlook towards certain subjects. What's this been going on for? I mean, I don't really care. 25 minutes. It's really romantic. I hope we can both write a lot of poetry from now on. Anything you write looks great to me, so I might not be the best critic. But I'm sure there are a lot of people who would love to read what you write. Well, I see. Because one of the things is you didn't like me for sensual stockings. Um, yeah, Uno. Very interesting. Let's see. Questions for Monica. Um, oh, what is it about memes? That is like this a bit. Okay. What about oops, memes? Ever wonder why depression, anxiety, and mental disorders are so common these days? Is it because they're finally being recognized and treated? Or is it because more people are developing these conditions for whatever reason? Because society is advancing at a breakneck speed, but are we keeping up with it? Maybe the constant flood of new gadgets is crippling our emotional development. Social media, smartphones, our computers, all of it designed to blast us with new content. We consume one piece of media, then move right on to the next one. Even the idea of memes. 10 years ago, they lasted for years. Now a meme is considered old in just a matter of weeks. Not only that, we're more connected than ever, but it's like that of a double-edged sword. We're able to meet and keep in touch with people from all over the world. We're also bombarded with every tragedy that strikes the world. A bombing one week, a shooting the next, an earthquake the week after. How can anyone be expected to cope with it? It might be causing a lot of problems to just shut down and tune it out. I like to believe that's not the case, but you never know. So if you ever feel stressed, just remember that I'm here. If you're trying to find peace, just come to this room. This is the only room I can go to, Monica. Uh, I was gonna ask her something, but I don't remember now. This is something I'm looking for. Oh, the after story has a mod? Oh, that was for the holidays, so don't miss it. Oof, well, I kinda missed it, so rip. What's the name of this? Modification. Doki Doki Modification Club. Cool. Um, oh, I've been thinking about stuff we can do together. You know, when I finally find a way into your reality, sports are always fun. A great way to get exercise and stay fit. Soccer and tennis are nice examples. Soccer requires a lot of teamwork and coordination. The moment you finally succeed and score a goal is greatly thrilling. Playing tennis, on the other hand, helps improve hand-eye coordination and keeps you on your toes. Though the long rallies can be a little tiring. Do you like playing sports, Pestilence? I mean, the only sport I really like is basketball. Not gonna lie. Maybe we could play together sometime in the future. It would be. Well, I actually like baseball too. I was terrible at football, I'm terrible at soccer. Like, I'm really only good at basketball and baseball, so I guess. But don't expect me to go easy on you. Oof. What about reality? What? You have a thing. Uh, oh, this is a music place. I don't care about this one. Oh, this is music that plays in the background of the regular game. Okay. Um, let's see what people have asking us in here. Sign up for Twitter. I have a Twitter, I just don't really use it. I should probably actually use it more. Hold on. Could hear you, then what? Wow. Oof. Can you see me? If I could see you, then what? Why do you ask if I can suck you off? T, do you, do you know the way? Very interesting. You know the way. She doesn't know the way. Why if I tell her clean? I see. What does that tell you? Favorite animal. Stay focused. But tell me about your family. Family. Well, my family here is controlled by the script, just like everyone else. And I realized that I stopped taking everybody seriously in this world. They're all just machines, even if they're related to me. Jeremy's family is super nice, though. Without them, you would have never gotten to me, so they helped me out in the best way there is already, so I have to treat them equally as kindly if we ever meet. You don't have a bad relationship with your parents, right? It's also a happy family as well, like every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. I can't really give advice here. Anything I suggest to you might only make things worse. Just don't forget I really love you, okay? I'll help you no matter what happens in your life. Okay? Well, FNAF. What are you talking about this? Let's change focus a bit. Boy. Um, hmm. What should I ask her? What about the DLC? I'll talk about the game. Alrighty. Are you trying to fast forward? Not for you, am I? Oh gosh. Well, just so you know, there's nothing to fast forward to. Fast forward. It's just the two of us after that. But aside from that, time doesn't really exist anymore, so it's not after going to work. Yeah, I'll go ahead and turn that off for you. There we go. You'll be a, you'll be a sweetheart. Listen to me from now on, right? Thanks. Now, where was I? I'm gonna talk about the game. What's there to say? Yeah, I got it. What does auto do? I don't do it. Okay. That's the way lights over someone pieces them back together. I don't know what auto means. No worry, there's no point saying anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Okay. It's just as well in the game, so I'll feel bad today about it. Let's talk to you tonight. Okay, talk. Oops. My bad. Talk. Oof. You sleep. Well, do you get good sleep? It can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays, especially in high school when you're forced to wake up so early every day. I'm sure college is a little bit better since you probably have a more flexible schedule. And again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up all night anyway for no real reason. That's true. Anyway, I saw some studies that talked about the horrific short-term and long-term effects of my lack of sleep. It seems like mental functions, health, and even lifespan can dramatically be impacted by it. I just think you're really great and wanted to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. Try to keep your sleep on track, okay? Always wish you in the morning, so make sure you put your own well-being before anything else. Oof. Hmm. I do you. I need you. Very interesting, okay? This might be a bit pushing I was never too sure myself. Well, I'm sure I never really questioned it at all as a kid. But as I grew up, the more I learned about the world, the more I would question it. I started to wonder why God was helping people pass exams or get over a cold when there are children who live their lives being sold as sex slaves, or the 1,800 million people who are too poor to even eat. I wonder how many of those people pray to God every day until they starve and die, or how many millions of families pray for loved ones to recover from some incurable disease. But the punchline is this: if just one person beats the odds and survives among thousands of others who die, then it's suddenly a miracle from God. I'd really love to meet this God who seemingly laughs at the misery of everyone knowledgeable for his miracles. The irony is that I do have a creator, apparently. You know what? I bet he's laughing at the miserable fates of Sayori and Yuri even as we speak. Where we where are we to him but props in a scripted play? Except from that perspective, I don't think it's too far-fetched for there to be a god of Earth with nothing but his playset. Okay, okay. What this? Okay. I just want to see how she reacts to this. How do you feel when you say that? Very interesting, okay. Like, I'm just seeing. Want to die. Pestilence, have you ever wondered what it feels to die? It's something I used to think about pretty often, but recently I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep with nothing but my thoughts. After a few seconds, my thoughts start to feel incoherent, jumbled patterns. I see static, red flashes of color while hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just honestly handled by the flashing and screaming, and able to move or even think. I'm pretty sure in that moment I don't really exist, but for some reason I can't remember it anyway. In some measurable amount of time, it stops and it's in the back of my own mind, and you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit or why that stuff happens to me. I also don't know how you always come back and put everything back to normal, but if you could do me a favor, do that to me as little as possible, that would be really great. It's really not very pleasant at all to be trapped in the screaming void, but in the end, you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. It makes me feel even close to you when you're here with me. Okay. The game? How long excessively why? Okay. I'll try this one.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be
Be
with
with
you.
you.
In my head is a pen that'll write a poem of me and you.
You.
The ink flows
Fly
down
down
into
into
the
the
dark bottom.
bottom.
Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this
Yo, there's a lot of
world of
Monica showing out
infinite
up here. Okay.
choices, what will it take
Straight up,
just to
okay.
find that special day?
Yeah,
What will it take just to find that special day?
let's see this. I may have to use a new one. I'll make a new Twitter. Okay.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Today.
When you're
All
here,
in, all out. Okay.
everything that we do is fun in
Um,
any way.
hmm. has this been going on? Oh, it's been 40 minutes. Ooh. Okay. Oh, let me look at it. Yeah. Okay, honestly, how hard it is to make friends. Well, I guess not the making friends part, but more like meeting new people. I mean, there are like dating apps and stuff, right? But that's not the kind of thing I'm talking about. If you think about it, most of the friends you make are people you just met by chance. Like you have a class together, you met them through another friend. Maybe they were just wearing a shirt with your favorite band on and you decided to talk to them. Things like that. Isn't that kind of inefficient? Feels like you're just picking a completely random. If you get lucky, you make a new friend. Comparing that to the hundreds of strangers we walk by every single day, you could be sitting right next to someone compatible enough to be your best friend for life. You'll never know. Once you get up and go on with your day, the opportunity's gone forever. That's just depressing. We live in an age where technology connects with us everywhere, no matter where we are. I really think we should be taking advantage of that to improve our everyday social life, but who knows how long it'll take for something like that to successfully take off. There's a lot that would happen by now. But at least I already met the best person in the whole world, even if it was by chance. I guess I just got really lucky, huh? Well, yeah, I guess. Think about it. Um, hmm. Okay, let's play some Pong. Oh, let's try that again. Is it even possible to win against Monika? How did... I'm an idiot. Okay. No, let me try that again. I can do this. Did that just... I guess that just went over. I don't know. Oh. Oof. Okay. Well, this video went on longer than I actually expected. But, yeah, this is really fun. Like, if you guys actually come up with... Because I was actually streaming this, but no one seemed to join the stream, so... So much for that. But, whatever. That's fine. If you guys would... I mean, if you guys would actually like me to... I mean, I'm probably gonna record this more, but... Oh, whoa, what? Wait, I just, like, stretched it out. How's that? Oh, that's weird. There we go. Is it froze? It literally... Wow. It literally froze. Really? How long has it been frozen for? Come on, man. It's really been frozen for a good while. Wow. Okay, I guess. That... I'll have to see how long this thing has been frozen for. I'm sorry, I guess. I really love the math about you. Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm randomly talking about being boring things. It makes me kind of sad, actually, so I'm having a conversation. I don't feel the way with you, like I don't think anyone else should make me feel this way. You really are special. I don't want anyone to tell you otherwise. Um, I don't know how long this thing was frozen for. So, Hopefully it wasn't for long, because I don't know. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below if you see from me, and I'll see you all in the next video. Also, if there's anything you'd like me to ask her, please feel free to put it in the comments, and hopefully it won't freeze up next time. Like, I don't know how long it's been frozen, but I'll see. See you on the next video.